Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Monster Jam sneak peeks video. So I haven't done a sneak peeks in a while, and right now we've got lots of news, and I'm gonna go ahead and share every single one of those with you guys throughout this video. So this will be covering up everything that's coming out very soon. So I hope you guys are excited because there are tons and tons of news that you don't want to miss out on. But anyways, guys, before we get started, if you are new to my channel, go on and hit that red subscribe button with notifications on, and also drop a like on this video to show support and help with the YouTube algorithm. Anyways, guys, let's go on and get started. So one thing real quick, if you're new to the channel, I find all of my sneak peeks, Monster Jam sneak peeks, and also Dragon City, we have Dragon City sneak peeks as well on my Discord server, on my official Discord. So make sure to check that out, the link in the description. You can go ahead and join it. But anyways, take a look at this. First of all, there is a new monster called Tomska's Mine Turtle. I'll be doing an analysis on this very soon, hopefully. So yeah, that's here. But apparently it's a new mythic monster called Tomska's Mine Turtle. I think that's it's either Tomska or just Tomska's Mine Turtle. That's the full name. But anyways, we have some obscure talents. Oh, this will be interesting because I haven't seen them. First of all, we have obscure talent Spiteful. Lots of people have been talking about this on my Discord, and I'd love to see what it does. When any monster dies, oh yeah, I actually saw this earlier. So when any monster dies, it deals that many points of dark damage to a random enemy for uses. So it does it to a random enemy, right? And apparently it deals whatever points of dark damage. Now imagine if you're facing an earth monster and it triggers against an earth, it'll be dealing quite a ton of damage. So here's the thing, they haven't said anything about how much damage this will be. Who knows, maybe it's like up to 150k. What if it's like 200k or something? I don't know. But apparently there are 4 uses, so I'm guessing since there are 4 uses, the max it could do would be like 60k, maybe 100k or 150k the most, like Pain Distiller for example. But we'll have to see. But that was an interesting one. You can make some nice plays with that. Anyways, obscure talents Chaotic Wish. When turn starts, if wearer's life is below 50%, it heals a wearer by that many points and applies a random buff to wearer. Ooh, this one's gonna be interesting. Okay, you can probably give this to a Megataunt or just a tank in general, and this will work very well for them. So yeah, this right here, the Chaotic Wish, will be a very supportive one, so you can probably give it to your tank. Then you have an obscure talent Absolute Zero. That's what it's called, Absolute Zero. After damaging with a skill, it deals that many points of dark damage to all targets and applies Mega Freeze to them. And it's 1 use. Okay, 1 use, but still Mega Freeze, so they'll lose 2 turns, and you're also dealing that many points of dark damage. They haven't revealed how much, but you have to deal the enemy or damage the enemy in order to do that. Now you can run this on an attacker or whatever monster except deniers, but you can do it on deniers too if you don't have if they don't have Mega Freeze effects. So yeah, that'll be an interesting one. I can't wait for that to come out. Then you got Final Sacrifice. That's another obscure talent coming out. When the turn starts, if wearer's life is below 25%, it heals the wearer, right? And also it gains Megataunt for 1 turn. What? Oh my goodness, this is a good one. This one's, I don't know I don't know what to think about this, honestly. Like, give this to Mojadrak or Boronat, you know? Yeah, like you can give that, right? So when they damage you quite a lot, which they will, when your life is below 25%, you can heal and also gain Megataunt. I mean, that'll be, it would come in handy. It'll come in handy. But who knows? I mean, it's just for 1 turn anyway, the Megataunt, so it's not that big of a deal since it's only for 1 turn, and it can be cleansable for sure. So we'll just have to see. But this one's an interesting one. In wars, you can make some nice plays with Final Sacrifice. That's what it's called, Final Sacrifice. I see. Wow. Okay, so want to have an exclusive Discord preview? Let's meet our first monster of this upcoming season. Oh, Chillong. Yeah, I've already done a review on Chillong, guys. Make sure to watch this. It wasn't really a review. It was like a Monster Jam's monster analysis video on this monster, so make sure to check it out. Anyways, it says new battle pass. Wait, are they really calling it battle pass now instead of Legends Pass? The battle pass is a brand new source of amazing rewards. If you know how the Legends Pass works, you'll recognize its mechanics. fight in battles, advance through the nodes, and reach milestones as you collect juicy rewards. There will be a free lane open for all and an exclusive lane with a spectacular extra rewards. And it'll be only available if you purchase the premium battle pass. More ways for them to make money, huh? Unfortunately, it will be pay to win. So that kind of sucks, but apparently they're saying that it is pretty similar, right, to Legends Pass. So it'll work pretty similar. I mean, I'm sure you guys, many of you guys, or that are watching this video, have watched or have played battle royale games, right? Like there are so many battle royale games out there, and they have battle passes and stuff. So basically, you purchase them for a specific amount of money. Now this might be like $10 or something, because normally that's how much it costs in most of the games, $10. So I'm guessing this will probably be $10, if not more. I mean, the Social Point is like EA, right? So don't be surprised if they, you know, come out with the battle pass and it costs like $20 or $30. Now we're just gonna have to wait till this is out, which will be hopefully this upcoming season. Once this one ends, we might see the battle pass one. Now here's the thing, I hope that they get rid of the Legends Pass and keep the battle pass, because hear me out, I know you guys are like, what the heck, what are you talking about? That's a bad thing for us. No, it's not. Think about it. If they get rid of the Legends Pass and keep the battle pass, that's good, because then, you know, I mean, in many games battle passes cost, once again, $10, right? So if this is $10, then and they get rid of the Legends Pass, but they keep all the premium passes and stuff like that, like the premium resource boost and all the other rewards in the battle pass, then we'll be fine with this, right? Because if both of them are in the game, you're gonna be paying more. You know what I mean? You're gonna be paying for the battle pass and also the Legends Pass. So that is quite a lot. And also, you guys know they release bounty hunt monsters, like the exclusive ones, almost every month. Actually, every month is now on. Yeah, bounty hunt is a thing every month, right? So players will have to spend $100 every month. This one, this month I went ahead and skipped on this one because it's like a whole rent. Why would you want to pay $100 every month for just a monster? Like, it's gonna get outdated very soon, right? So yeah, but we're just gonna have to wait to see what this is like. Anyways, we got the mask. It's called a Raijin's mask. I'm guessing that's a monster coming out very soon. So apparently this is going to be like it's basically a relic. It is basically a relic, obsidian relic. After being damaged by a skill, heals wearer by that many points and also increases wearer's strength by that many points as well. Now we're gonna have to see how much it increases up to, like maximum, because if it's a lot, then that could be OP. And then on top of that, it's 4 uses. This is for 1 turn, by the way. So it is 4 uses. And besides that, when the turn starts, if any enemy is shocked, deals that many points of thunder damage to all enemies. Now, you know what? This is actually good. Because if you have any monsters that could apply shock to the enemy, right? You can go ahead and once it's your turn, you can deal some thunder damage. And we don't know how many we're going to be dealing. It could be up to like 50k, 60k. And it's 2 uses apparently. Summer Dungeon. There's a new Summer Dungeon where you can prove your might and strategy to claim amazing rewards like Summer Chest. There's just one catch. You can only use the monsters in the Summertime Limited Book. Oh, that sucks. So it's going to be like a survival dungeon where you could get some nice rewards from it. And it's going to be coming out very soon, guys. So yeah, you got Tomska's Mine Turtle. So that's a full name, Tomska's Mine Turtle. Okay. It's just a turtle that has a mine on his back. Wow. Then we got Pangolite. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly. Oh, this one's kind of adorable. Why do they have that green thingy on their chest? You see that? We've seen it with so many monsters. So many corrupted monsters. They have it on their chest. I don't know why. Have you guys noticed that? Like many corrupted monsters, they have that chain, right? You see that chain? With the green gem on the chest? They have that. This one doesn't, but it's called Monstra. Okay, Monstra, I see. Then you got the Chillog. Alright. And we got Pure Panda. Oh my goodness. So this is the Pure Panda everybody's been talking about, huh? Wow. Okay, so we're getting a corrupted Pure Panda apparently, guys, and that's what I meant right there. Look at that. This one is not on his chest, but it's on his staff. You know, the green gem? And look at this one. This one's also wearing it. It's called Pantion. That's a monster's name. And apparently this Pantion is also wearing it. Look at that. So it might mean something. They're probably hinting something. You got Raijin. This Lots of my teammates were talking about this mythic. It is the race mythic, so you'll be able to get it from the team race. Can't wait for that. Pure Pandalf, magic controller with cooldown activation and random control and support skills. It took Pandalf a while to realize that he needed to come out of retirement and play a key role in the fight against corruption, but in the end, he embraced purity. Pure Pandalf is ready to devote his wisdom, experience, and talent in the cause. Now that's something that should worry Lord Nebetos. Wow, this is cool. Apparently, he's a magic controller with cool activation skills and random control and support skills. Now that's insane. So this is probably going to be like one of the best monsters in the game. We're gonna have to see. Pure Pandalf moveset. Alright, let's see what we got. So you have a 50% damage reduction to all allies. Okay. Starting off with a 50%, damage reduction to all allies. That's pretty good. You also have a torture immunity to all allies while you're dealing some damage. You also have... Okay, this one is called Together, my friends. Removes all negative side effects from all allies. Applies cooldown protection to all allies. That could come in handy. Pure Control. Applies a random control skill to one enemy. Applies immune to control to all allies. Okay. Watch, wait, and learn. Deals moderate magic damage to all enemies. Applies cooldown. It basically applies cooldown to all enemies. It activates it. Wow, it's an AoE CDA. You're free to play. No way, they actually put that as a skill. Removes all negative side effects from one ally. Gives one extra turn to one ally. Kind of like Madam Fusion's skill. Now this is actually pretty good, especially in wars. Now this, you can use this monster like Lindworm. And you guys remember, Lindworm basically resurrected all the legendary monsters, right? Like you could have started using legendary monsters basically. Now you could do the same thing with Pure Pandalf. Taking it for its turn transfer over to your legendary, like it could be Mana Fusion or something. Mana Fusion could start trade disabling and remove positive side effects, and then transfer over into your attacker or whatever monster that you're using. So you could play, you could use this monster like Lindworm basically, and you can make a lot of nice plays with this monster in Team Wars as well with that extra turn. Like for example, taking the first turn transfer over to either Mana Fusion or Thalassa, and it's just so good. You have too much. Removes positive side effects from one enemy, removes positive side effects from all enemies. Wow, it's kind of like Chaelong's skill. Pure Implosion applies a random control skill to one enemy, applies a random control skill to all enemies. Wow. So this is basically a better version of Chaelong basically. Wow. I don't know what to say. And apparently people told me that this mythic will be in the past for free. So free-to-play players, look at this. This is really good. So when you get this, invest in it because this monster is definitely worth it. You also have a quest for Pangoliads. Is that one of the monsters that we saw here? It was this one right here. So it looks like he's going to be in like a quest very soon. I'm guessing it's probably like a breeding quest or something. A new quest is about to start. Make sure you're ready to breed a bunch of top monsters and obtain a new one. Yep. So it will be in a breeding, and apparently they haven't mentioned or leaked what breeding combos you could use. Choose your path. Kodama, all of them. This is for all users, so everybody could get Kodama basically. If you didn't have Kodama before, you can go ahead and craft it right now when the path appears. And also for Moonming, it's going to be only owners. So that's kind of unfortunate. But for Kodama, if you missed out on it, you can get it for free from the maze. So that'll be very soon. Oh, this is the calendar for this week, huh? We've got House of Thunder's Marathon, which will start very soon, which is on Friday, yeah. There's going to be a new Legends Pass, Corrupted Era Season 6, this Friday. And then there's also Pats for Bombetta and Letalus, only owners. Then you got Tomska's breeding event, right? That also starts then. And then also the marathon. Wow. And then next maze, you got a new maze, and that's what the monster looks like for the next maze. Pure Pandalf, Aeolong, and yeah, there's going to be monster cells. Oh, so let me see. Hold on. You guys see monster right here? This will most likely be the exclusive pass monster. Pure Pandalf is going to be for free. Chaelong is basically the Golden Legends Pass, the $20 one. And this guy, or this female, I don't know what it is. But this monster will be the exclusive pass monster. If you want to pay like $50 or $60, you're going to get that up to rank 3. But anyways, Let's see. We got monster moveset. Let's see the movesets here. So apparently, this skill right here gains as much life as damage dealt. It gives 25% of stamina to itself. You also have an AoE poison. This one removes 25% of stamina from one enemy. Removes 10% of stamina from all enemies while you're dealing some damage. Applies corrupted and poison to one enemy. This is a single target, by the way. This, by the way, keep in mind, these are all dealing damage, okay? It's just that I'm skipping over that, so I'm just reading the most important part. Gains as much life as damage dealt. Applies poison to all enemies. Gives 40% of stamina to itself. Honestly, let me see. What else you got? Removes 100% of stamina from all enemies. Decreases all enemies' maximum stamina as well. Oh my goodness. Rip extra turners, like Charmless, for example. Applies corrupted and poison to all enemies, so it's an AoE corrupted and poison. Now here's the thing with control monsters like these ones. Honestly, I've got to say, you guys should probably pass on this one. Unless you have a monster that's like super fast, like for example Aolong, right? Chaelong, whatever is and that monster's name is. Basically taking in the first turn, removing positive side effects, and basically trade disabling the enemies and stuff like that. If you know what you're doing, then in that case, yeah, you can pick this monster up. But other than that, it's really not worth it, because if you're going to be running this monster full speed, right, you're going to be running it full speed, and you're not going to be pairing it up with like any monsters that can take in the first turn, that could remove positive side effects and stuff like that. You're going to be in trouble because there are megaton monsters, right? So, and also the 100% stamina drain and stuff like that, and decreasing the enemy stamina. The thing is, they can recover that with relics. So this skill right here is not really that threatening. This one, on the other hand, is also not really that threatening, because the enemy could be immune to control, or there could be immune to possession, abomination, for example, having those types of traits. So this is not really that interesting in my opinion, unless, once again, you know what you're doing, like you have a strategy, you can take in the first turn, clearing the path for this monster, and then sure, that'd be a good use. But honestly, exclusive Legends Pass for this one, I'd say probably pass it, but instead just purchase the $20 one. That's what I recommend, guys. So yeah, apparently it is a nature controller with stamina draining, poison, lifesteal, and corruption skills. Alright. Then you got Raijin. This is another monster. It's a thunder fast attacker and anticipation hater with strong buffing skills. Anticipation hater, this is actually new. I've never seen this before. Anticipation hater, wow. So we're gonna have to see how that works. I hope this isn't like a trait or a status tester. I mean, even if it is, cool, that's awesome. But it's probably just skills, because it literally mentions it here. With strong buffing skills. So we're gonna have to see that. Alright, cool. So this is Raijin's movesets. He has a curse, shock, daze to all enemies, 50% of stamina to one ally while dealing damage, by the way. Oh, this one applies double damage and gives up 50% of stamina to an ally. Okay, that's good. This one deals moderate thunder damage to all enemies. You apply shock and daze to all enemies. Applies triple damage to one ally during 2 turns. Restores all cooldown and gives 100% of stamina to an ally. This is really good. This skill right here, this is really good. Deals heavy thunder damage to all enemies. Applies curse and shock to all enemies. Applies anticipation hater to itself. Deals heavy thunder damage to one enemy. Applies legendary phobic shield to itself. Oh, well, yeah, you know what? That's actually good. You know what? I'm actually kind of interested in this monster now because there's a shield like this one right here. You can make some nice plays in war. In wars, you can make some nice plays with this monster. Well, no, it is to itself. It's not to whoever you apply it to, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. I was going to do it to like a level 4 Megaton monster, just given that legendary phobic shield. But can only be attacked by legendary elements and stuff. You could have made some nice plays, but unfortunately, it's just to itself. Deals... Okay, this is the special ultimate. Deals insane thunder damage to all enemies, applies curse, shock, and daze to all enemies. That's really good ultimate. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. You got the Golden Pass chest, which we already saw. Upcoming era sagas. There will be 2 era sagas coming out very soon. One for Chaelong, the other one for pure Pandalf. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Choose your path. One is for Ignis, and also the other for Bombetta. And also letterless with Ulrika. So Ignis and Bombetta, they're for everybody. So even free-to-play players or anybody that didn't actually get those, now you have a chance to get it. Letterless and Ulrika, on the other hand, it's only for owners. If you want to like rank them up and you haven't already. Summer coins and monster wood, summer challenge. And summer challenge you'll be able to turn cards in 3 different boards. Ooh, 72-hour challenges basically. Kind of. They're back. And apparently you can get Ondana, Antona Cosmic, and Marley. Oh man. The best thing to get out of this would be Marley. Literally. Yeah, so just get Marley. I'd recommend getting that. But anyways, new multiplayer monster, Pantion. Oh, Pantion is going to be the free-to-play. This is going to be the next PP monster, guys. Oh man, he doesn't look that strong. We'll have to see what he does. We'll have to see what he does. But yeah, Pantion. Apparently, it's a light attacker with shield break, skill mirror, and stun skills. Ah, okay. We're gonna have to see what he's like. Anyways, so we already did an analysis on this monster, so we can skip this. Pride avatar. Why celebrate Pride only during June? Hit the button below. Oh, so they're gonna give you a permanent avatar and frame. That's cool. That's awesome. There's going to be a book for summer 2021. Nice. All right. Tomska's Mind Turtle. This is the moveset for Tomska's Mind Turtle. Let's see what he does. Or she. Applies life regen to 1 enemy. Oh, that, you know what? That's actually not that bad, because if you have, I hope this monster has what is that thing called? That basically, oh, reverse healing. If you apply reverse healing, the regeneration, it'll help you. It'll work for you. Applies daze to all enemies while dealing damage, by the way. Heals itself by 50%, removes all negative side effects. Oh, that's good. Applies Megaton, vulnerable, and 50% damage mirror to itself. Applies a 3-turn death countdown to all enemies. Deals moderate nature damage to all enemies. Deals heavy nature damage to 1 enemy. Applies damage mirror to itself. Deals insane fire damage to 1 enemy. 100% chance of killing itself. What? Why would you do that? That's so dumb. That's not good. Unless you want to make a sacrifice, then yeah. But don't run that. Don't run that skill, because what if you're corrupted and you end up hitting yourself with that? Applies Megaton to itself, heals itself by 30%. So it looks like this is going to be another Megaton monster, guys. So if you don't have any Megaton right now, make sure you get this. But we don't know. Oh, apparently it's going to be in breeding event. Great. Breeding event. You can go ahead and get this monster through breeding event. And all you need is Fire Kong plus Greenasar. Super easy. Super easy. You can get yourself a Megaton monster. It looks like there's going to be monster with cells as well for Zavibit, Rubellus, and 2 new corrupted monsters. Tomska's Mind Turtle and Pure Pandalf. Oh, make sure to watch those, because you're gonna rank those up. Mind Turtle's book, so he's gonna have his own book. I'm guessing it's probably another sponsor. Team event for Tomska's Mind Turtle. Nice. There's going to be a breeding event, manipulate challenge, Legends Pass Corrupted Era Season 6. So yeah, apparently they're going to continue the Legends Pass while having this new Battle Pass feature as well. Now think about that. That's not good. You're gonna be spending more now. Everybody is, especially top players. Big Widow challenge. Ah, no, skip on this monster. That monster's terrible. Weekly birthday gift. Oh, for the 200 Sir Valgar cells. Many players didn't obtain this, and even the ones that got the option to claim it, and they did, it told them to restart. It's so dumb. But yeah, so apparently you need to own Sir Valgar in order to get the 200 cells. But anyways, LTS moveset update. Greek Fire deals heavy fire damage to 1 enemy, applies burn to 1 enemy. I'm guessing they made an update to that. Alright, cool. So that's about it. That is all about it. So I hope you guys got caught up with everything. I hope you guys did enjoy today's Monster Legends sneak peek video. If you guys want more in the near future, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments down below what you guys are mostly excited for. I've got to say, I am pretty excited for the Pure Panda. I'm sure many of you guys are as well. And besides that, probably the Megaton monster. And on top of that, these new obscure talents. They sound pretty interesting. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.